6:55 in the morning. Woke up at 5 a.m. What's up, Stud?
Good morning.
How you doing, man? You see, I got my bulletproof coffee.
All right.
Sure. Back in Phoenix, Arizona right now. This has been an exciting time because we're actually training all of our people that train our people right now. So let's peek over here real quick. You can see one of my good buddies is talking in there. I'm about to pop in there. And so I think it's real important that not only it's good for you to be good, but you need to teach other people to be better than you. I think that's one, you know, as a parent, for those of you that have kids or those of you that want to have kids in the future, it's our job to teach them how to be better than us, because not only do they get the wisdom from us if they listen, right, but also their experiences that they get. And so I'm going to pop in here and help, you know, train the trainers and all that kind of stuff right now. But I just want to give you a heads up that this weekend is going to be amazing. We'll have 16,000 people over here at the arena for our event, our leadership event, and it's called Momentum, and that's what it's about, getting momentum in your life at the beginning of the year. And which you can do it anytime you want, but obviously most people like to do it at the beginning of the year to really set the year off.
It's about to turn orange. Hold on. There we go. We're in the heart. We're in the burn, baby. We're in the burn. The arena right now, and we've got about, I think it's going to be about 13 or 14,000. I'm not sure, but we got people starting to fill up right here. You can see the crowd, and check out the stage over here. And so, why are we doing this? See, I think it's important that you've got people that are like-minded that want to better their lives that are coming together. So it's like we're all wearing the same jersey. When you take time out over a weekend to get better, and you actually sit down and not look at your phone and listen to the speakers on stage, you're able to actually pay attention. When you can pay attention, you can actually listen and focus, and you actually make a decision. See, a lot of people, they can't make decisions because their whole front dashboard is so filled up with things that they haven't made a decision on. And so you have to be able to pay attention, to focus enough to give the attention to make a decision. And so that's what we're doing. People are making decisions here for their life. They're making decisions to be better people. They're making decisions to be better leaders. And so that's what we're doing right now. So you're just seeing some of the footage here, and I just want to share those words with you. But that's the reason why you have to constantly be around the campfire, because the campfire is important. The campfire keeps you warm. The campfire keeps you focused, and that's what it's all about. One of the things that a 9-figure earner told me, one of my good friends, Brendan Bouchard, he said, if you don't tell your story, you're being selfish. If you don't tell your story, you're not impacting people. So that's what's important for us, to go through those struggles, to go through our stuff, so that we can come out and share our story, because it's always going to be that ripple effect, right? So what a weekend. We had an amazing time. This is a courtyard out there in front of the arena. Just there's so many things to share and talk about. I mean, We had the real Rudy Rudiger on stage with us talking about positioning yourself for the next step in your life. I mean, there's things that our parents teach us that might not make sense when we're little kids, but we're able to use that as we grow up. He talked about drawing a line in the sand and knowing that when you're focused on your goal, you're not focused behind you. But the thing is that when you have people on the other side of the line that you just came from that are, maybe you feel like you're leaving them behind and they're texting you or they're calling you saying, hey, come help us, but they're not helping themselves, you turn your back to your goals and start to face them. And what that's gonna do is literally turn you way further away from your goals. And so I think one of the things we have to think about in leadership and in life is when we hear videos like this, or we read a book, or we see something on YouTube or whatever, the thing is that we know what we need to know. We know what we need to do. It's just sometimes we just got to be reminded of it. Or sometimes we have to be in a place that we're ready to make a decision. And what I mean by that is like you're just fed up with the situation. And sometimes we've all heard of the proverbial dog on the nail. You know, he's howling, but he doesn't get up because it didn't hurt bad enough, right? Well, that's the thing. Like, don't wait for it to hurt bad enough.